Aloha to everyone. I hope that you enjoyed our time in Skellige, these precious moments. Let's continue. Let's continue in this beautiful land, an interesting culture.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Our Geralt with the blue tunic, unprotected, that's the challenge. We have only 5% slashing, piercing. Oh yeah, from the gloves. And that beautiful music. So beautiful. So beautiful. Relaxing dog. The Phantom of Alberg.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skellige's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps neath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your da's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Jorund, or I'll tuck you in neath a barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda. And we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a teal.
Who's that?
Aye, Geralt?
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Those two boys, the pesky ones, who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
Interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Clever.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arinbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
I may guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikyal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
Oh, what? We don't need it anymore.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Indeed, you too, buddy. That's why we won't take more gold from you. Oh, we do have the fast travel. That's wonderful. Because we bought it from a merchant. And prepare for what operates.
How'd your average missed?
Indeed.
Ordinary Spectre. Killing it won't change a thing. Show me what you got.
How much experience? Oh, 1 experience. Wonderful. Jorund, my favorite sign, by the way. You're gonna see why and how I will use Jorund lately. Look, you can appreciate the build, but we really need to become level 30. Now, first, before we continue, I want to finish, guess here the question mark, and do have a Howard Horn too, which is in the area as you can see, and then I will go back. Oh,
Wound on his back. He was running away.
yeah, a spectre. Huh, holds him from behind. Pretty bad. We should be careful, especially on that bridge. But if you don't tremble. Yeah, I knew that my Gwen will, unfortunately. This could happen, but never mind. It's fine. Just we need to be careful because without you saw, without armor, we will be eliminated by 1 or 2 hits.
Fucking die already!
Not too late to surrender.
Leave, go round up a few pearl divers and bring them here. But good ones this time. Those turds we brought in from Speaker Room drowned before they could be any use to us. I don't know, maybe that ship really has sunk too deep for anyone to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. One of the others said it was carrying a mighty heavy gold. Silver. Yeah. Here's how we will undapped for it.
I don't know what you came here seeking.
What? Oh, right.
Time to end this.
Rune of Thief, Part 2. I, Chiari, son of Nope, have twice disgraced myself. That's like a double fail. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. True. The shield I abandoned then rests on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until Ragnarok, as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Own Two Heads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I would sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I am not to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. The one thing I can do to regain my honor is to return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home. Matthias, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, has family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival. Then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask for him to vouch for me with the Jaros. That's all the hope I have left. Well, unfortunately... you have to do this, you have to already done this, but now it's too late. So before this, let's continue this one. Oops. Here's something. We almost leveled up. Now, since we're here, we'll continue the other quest with the Black Pearl. by the way. Is there a chest here? No? Oh no. We don't want this. Oh, that's the Black Pearl. Here it is. North of Arinbjorn. Yep, that's how I remembered. Good, good. I made this quest only in the first game play, and from then on I haven't. So here's this guy.
Hey there, Master Witcher, over here. Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
So it's Nidus, not Nidus.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, pearl grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
If you'd seen me in my prime, 30 miles a day I did in full dress.
Good game.
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls. And the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Huh. Customer's always right.
Alright. Let's help him and his wife. The Black Pearl. It's interesting if, yeah, we do get, but here, do we add to our pearls? Yeah, nice. So now they should be 20. Oh. Yes, they are. What? Drowners? Oh boy. Oh boy, my customer Nidus is under a drowner attack.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Wise.
Wasn't it? Even the high roads are dangerous now. Not what they once were. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
That's fine, don't worry. You don't have to pay me. That is... Ah, we did finish this. We will bring the Stone and Horn. So let's continue with the... not with the main quest, excuse me. With the contract of the fandom. Yeah, not an ordinary mist. And there are no factories either, by the way. Looting the air. There are chests here. Usually you can use this boat to get the question marks. On water, but quite unfortunately people are not watching the question mark series. Yes, they are fighting. What? But oh. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that 4 is Axie. It's not hidden, but anyway, we made an Axie on the raid, so it's working. That's nice. I have never tried this before.
Almost managed to find cover.
Almost. By the way, in my first gameplay, since I was new to the game, and most of my deaths, and even now if we count it, were from falling. I fall here, by the way, believe it or not, but I fall. It's quite dangerous area.
Hey, anyone there?
How did you get here?
What do you think? It is an island. You Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Arinbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
From nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Mikjal, Mikjal. I look out, there's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
This wraith, the big one. Tell me more.
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Nice cut, by the way. Secluded. And beds for a lot of people, by the way. Yeah, nice parties. Get the fish. Alright. Let's continue and see. Let's solve this mystery. Alright, I'll prepare my sword because, yeah. Ah. Oh. That was a bit tricky because the raid just spawned. Not quite fair, but never mind.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, looks like.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse.
Interesting, right? So this penitent are dangerous raids. We can't eliminate it until the curse is lifted. They always made it strange sometimes. Good for winter.
A letter.
Good work for you, Mikael. A ship's going to sail from Faroe to Arinbjorn with a lot of hides on board. At midnight, you're to put out the light in the lighthouse and keep it dark until we give the sign with our torch. You split the loot same as always. You'll get a tenth of what the sea tosses ashore. Till we meet again.
Well, well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
Indeed. So this guy Mikael, who is not only just a little fearful person, but even him, fortunately, made this happen. It was worth. Even in these times, people were greedy. And he has everything, by the way. I mean, a hut, food, shelter, eventually friends. Oh, careful. Miko, we need to talk. It's very interesting sunset.
Phew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Island's haunted by a penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Perhaps you could.
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
Yeah, and do what the raid wants. No.
Look! There! It's him!
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the penitent will kill me, then come for you. Show me what you got. Hurry up. Don't know how much longer.
Yeah, we don't know how much longer, especially without armor. Alright, we're risking, we have toxicity.
Manage this.
So it's quite invulnerable. And that's bad, by the way. Finally. Yeah. No, he's not taking damage. Still.
Light. Finally. Time to get this done.
Indeed. Ah. Alright. We did. Wonderful. Nice battle.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
I'm sorry. I do not believe you.
Absolutely never. Soon as we're done talking, you're gonna pack up and leave. For good. Understand?
But I understand.
Oh. Oh, actually, excuse me. Yeah, the fast traveler is there. So before we go to Jorund, let's return the horn, go to Novigrad and finish the other quest, and then. Grandmaster Witcher gear unlocks additional effects once you collect all or part of a set. True to life, indeed. This is a subtle and interesting melody. A sudden.
Greetings, traveler.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Didn't give me a choice. Where's my reward?
Take it. And next time, slay some damn monsters.
I will, Matthias. But sometimes people are monsters. Sometimes. Beautiful. Hey. Wait. Yeah. I noticed that.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Yeah, super strong. I was so fascinated by the nature that I take another route. She's dancing. Well, at least she's not naked like the Continental costume. So no regret.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Man, nothing has changed here.
A sacred flame especially.
Oh, anyway. We can replenish our potions, decoctions. Almost 21.
top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
One critical damage bonus, really? Come on. So these Skellige swords has a critical hit damage bonus, like always, by the way.
So long.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, the coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with her memory, she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now, she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. I'll be with you.
That was sad, by the way. Alright, we need that experience for, I mean, let's participate in this combat, so we leveled up. And I get the other sword, and I will leave my items on the warehouse, and then we'll stop the video. And continue in the next video, finishing with Jorund and his quest.
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
No.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt, versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Well, he definitely is.
Come on. That's it, you're in for it. Slaughter the freak!
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
What?
Hey!
Well, usually the battles, the pit battles in Skellige are a dangerous one. Now, as you can see, they block. You may attack them only 2 times. Now, here is our new sword. Alright, much better, and it's a critical hit damage bonus. So, it's wonderful. Silver damage. Okay, 5 points. Level 22, and we'll unlock another skill sword. Oh, usually Razor Focus is very useful. Firstly, because we gain instantly 1 adrenaline point, which means that we gain instantly 8% critical hit chance. And if you boost 5 times this skill, you will get adrenaline points generated by sword blows that will increase by 25%. And here are the most OP skills, the Whirl and Rend. Actually, I have never used Whirl, believe it or not. Although you may see other clips with the Whirl, and I'm usually a fan of Rend, so I will use Rend first, definitely. So on the next level we will have 5 points, and we will invest it in Rend. Yeah, or I can invest now the 5 points in Rend and then 1 point in Laser Focus. Then I'll go on World. Although counter-attack is awesome too, by the way, because after successful counter-attack, the next attack deals actually is a critical hit on level 3rd, and there's a chance for a stun, or I don't remember all, but unfortunately this counter-attack is useful only against monsters and humans, bandits usually. So it is very situational. Although I used, by the way, counter-attack in one of my gameplays, and it is an awesome skill if you're good at counter-attacking. As you can see, I almost always successfully counter-attack them. Also, it's a good one. The Thunder Armor is awesome too, by the way. Reduces enemy damage resistance when we engage them with a strong attack. So I'll go for Rend, for Razor Focus, and for Whirl. And that will be enough, by the way. Then finally we can focus on the here on the signs. I want the Irden, by the way. Alternative mode, and then we will focus on the Alchemy tree. We will spend 5, 10, 15 points, and then we go back. So Rend, just look at, let me tell you what it deals. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defense and increases critical hit chance by 10%. Adrenaline points increase total damage by 33%. That's wonderful, by the way. As you can see, the critical hit chance is increased further, and level 5 it is like another 50%, and we now have 41%. So we will, our strong attacks using Rand, strong attacks with Rand, will almost always land critical hit damage bonus, and this is insane. By the way, I really enjoy using Rand because the silver sword damage, just look at it, the strong critical hit damage is like twice the fast critical hit damage, and it's like 5 strikes. The idea with the strong attacks is that you need to place your strike in the precise time, and that's the trick. You see. So, and I'm building a very interesting character because both Whirl and Rend, to be effective, needs to consume stamina, a lot of stamina and adrenaline points, and we need that adrenaline points first for the critical hit chance, and second, the mana generation I will boost by wearing medium armor, and that's why I will go with eventually with the Wolf's School, and then with the Ursin, by the way. But Ursin is heavy, and until I have a rune award for to make the heavy armor as medium armor, well, we need to wait a lot. Oh no, actually we won't. We need only level 2. Yes, so it's for the heavy armor to become light. All right. Let me just store my weapons and armor, and then let's go to Jorund and send the video.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside you.
Here it is. We have in Skellige too, by the way. Another stash in Yennefer's room.
Behave, Witcher.
Behave.
See his mug? Damn that eyesore. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Hey,
Leave
you.
it.
Yes,
Not on duty.
You got water on the brain?
We need to make those bows. Oh, I'll continue using the challenge. So now, but if I continue using this, I mean that I won't wear. Yeah. Well, I will continue using this until I. We shall see. We shall see.
No discounts, no credit.
What? She's wearing a mask. That's ridiculous.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Damn that eyesore. Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Happiness will come today.
Happiness will come today.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon.
Raining fucking buckets.